it's Alex. I'm here with my sister Jenna. She's shy. We went to some yard sales today and we went on Facebook Marketplace and we were looking, see, I was doing it again. We were looking to see if there's any yard sales, and there was one posted, and I want to say it was about 20 minutes. Well, there was more than one posted, but one in particular that I liked what was in the photos was posted, and it was like 20 minutes away. But on the way there, we found these people like nailing a sign into the ground saying like mega yard sale. And we literally find that too? Yeah, we followed the people that was in front of us. Oh, remember, they were like yelling to them, asking the directions, and the lady's like, go here. And I was like, I'm gonna follow that truck. So she did have a giant yard sale, and apparently they buy storage lockers. I wish I could do that. Well, remember, you were like, if I had the money to throw around, boy, I would do that. Word. I would do it too.
But you'd want to at least look in it first.
Well, apparently you can only just like look from what's there. You can't rummage through it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you wouldn't buy it blind. You would at least like glance at it.
They show you like a preview, or like you can like look. You can stand there and look. And then they have like online ones, and they'll show you the same like view that you would get if you were there. But so we went in, and it was really big, and then she had found something, and she was like, oh, I found this way back there. So I start to follow her, and it's like all these shelves full of like knickknacks and stuff, and I was like, oh my god. And we were both so like amazed at everything that she's the one that helped me film in some of my other videos. Neither one of us filmed anything. We were so like when we saw everything. So we're gonna share with you guys. I think there's like 2 or 3 things in here that's from like we went to that yard sale, and the pictures that were in the photo was of the stuff she had yesterday, and she didn't have like anything left. But there's like a couple of things from that yard sale, but majority of it is the mega yard sale. All right, one of the things that we got was this black kitty. It has a chip on its ear, but a little old lady was showing it to me because she saw me get another cat. And I was like, okay. So I felt compelled because, you know, she was trying to be nice. And like all the stuff that I got, the lady was like, oh, $1. I think 2 things were $3. So
weren't they like the horses or whatever you were looking at?
These things
those little things
were $3, but those horses were too. But by the time because by the time I had all this, and then Gabriel with his airplane, I was like, no, I'll leave the horses. But I'm having buyer's
guilt?
No, that's when you buy something. Non-buyers.
Looker's guilt? Yeah,
some kind of guilt. So I got this awesome ship painting. And yes, it's the ocean. I told you guys, but this is not the ocean like, oh, sorry, Jenna. This is not the ocean like palm trees and beaches. This is like pirate ship, like back in the day-ness. And that's what I like about it. So at first, I thought I was going to put it on this wall, but I have 2 other, by my front door, I have 2 other little ship wall art things. So I put it with that, and she was saying that it looked really good there. So it's going to go there.
So would it be like non-buyer's regret? Because regret? I don't know.
Yeah, regret.
Just regret.
Just regret. Regret. Like that commercial where they spelled his tattoo wrong.
That's just one regret.
That's a different one. Okay, so then I found this, and I knew right away that it was Fenton. You know, this ribbon is so no. When I got home, I saw that right on the little edge, right here, you could barely even see it. There's a little chip on the handle. But because we were in like La La Land, I didn't look as well as I would have. But I thought it was really nice. That's the only thing that's wrong with it.
At least the handle isn't missing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't broken. These are fine. These little drippy marks, see the little drip detail? Like, those are okay. But yeah, it was $1. That's pretty cool. So we got that. Ooh, this is my problem every time because I need a different shaped table.
No, you need a second table.
I need like, if I had a rectangle,
it'd be easier because you could have it like half and half.
Right. Mm-hmm. So then I spotted these. Look how cute these are. There was only 2 of them, but she charged me $1. And
was it for both or?
yeah, when I handed them, she goes, "Oh, $1." It just says the Walt Disney Company.
Did you ever notice that even the cards kind of look like they have faces? Like the
Oh yeah,
they kind of make them look like they have faces.
Oh, they're so cute. So we got those there. And then, let's see, that was, oh, this is what Jenna found. Do you want to show them what you found? Sure. No, you want me to show them?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what she had found while I was out front looking at the paintings and stuff. She had found the little shelf that had figurines on it. Well, not little shelf. There's like 3 shelves that like wrapped around. And she found this trinket box. At first, she thought it was just like a little box because she likes boxes. And then she opened it. And she was like, "Ooh, it's a music box." Oh, I don't want to touch those. Those pearls almost feel wiggly. Let me move that. I just want to move that so I didn't spill it. So then she's like, "Ooh, it's a music box." And then on the bottom, she was like, "Ooh, even better. It's the Anastasia movie." So she really wanted to keep it for herself, but I made her like look it up and see what it would be worth. And these are selling pretty well. So I told her, I said, you know, when the
newness.
Yeah, like when the newness starts to wear off, when you feel like you don't like want to have it anymore and you can let it go, then like me or my mom can help her sell it if she wants to, because she can make at least like $50. This box, this music box with its box was like $200 on eBay, right?
$290, $260 maybe, and that was a selling one.
And that's one that sold, right? And one with the box. So that was a cool find. So that was that yard sale. This one was the yard sale as well, and I know you guys can probably see it right away, like right here. But when I was there inside that garage, I didn't see that. And I did see this little chip that someone tried to paint over, but I totally didn't see this very obvious glue job that's now turned brown. It's a really old glue job. It's not recent at all.
Why does glue do that?
I don't know.
Turn brown?
I don't know. That's why there's like special glues for like scrapbooking and stuff. They'll tell you it's like acid free and all kinds of stuff because it does that. So, but anyways, it's a little planter, and since it has this, it's probably just gonna go, unless you guys would take it that way. I don't know. I mean, it's one thing to have a chip, but to be completely glued back together and the glue to be super obvious, like look. And I didn't even see it when I was in that garage.
Well, it wasn't very well lit.
No, like I said, it was in the garage, and it was looking like it's not done it yet, but all day it's looked like it's gonna rain, so it was cloudy outside. But anyways, that was $1, so it might go on my porch with my other ones aren't broken, just keep it in my collection, I guess.
If that was like a rooster or something, Mom probably would have wanted it.
We tried to find roosters. We tried to find roosters for you, Mom. We did. We asked like everybody, "Do you have any roosters?" And one lady's like, "Oh, you won't find those out here because I collect those." Sorry.
Mom, if she ever wants to do a yard sale.
Right. So then we found these kitties, and it's like wood and cloth, right?
I don't know.
Like, look at that. Doesn't that look like a cloth material?
Oh, yeah, it does kind of. With the...
Like some old cloth. So, originally, whoever was selling these wanted $50 for the set of 3. So, they're really cool. Like, look at their face. Really neat.
I'm trying.
Yeah, no, you're fine. So, she sold them to me for $1 a piece. And they looked like okay. I mean, I don't see anything like broken and glued back together. I mean, there's a little bit of wear and stuff, you know, but that is to be expected with older items. You're lucky if you can find something like that. All right, so I know I haven't shown this because it was from that other sale. I showed that and that. We haven't shown this.
Donkeys.
Okay. So we found these donkeys. And this guy kind of I swear I looked him over well when we were standing there. So I think his ear broke on the way home because, like you were saying, they don't have any paper to wrap anything, and they were just all in there together. But broken ear donkey. And he's Kaiser, West Germany, which sell well. And then this one is...
Maybe someone wants a broken eared donkey.
Okay, we're back. We had technical difficulties with Gabriel. He needed a towel. He was outside playing in his pool. But I think we were about to talk about this donkey.
Yeah.
Cybis, C-Y-B-I-S, why I would say its name, Cybis.
It kinda, if the B wasn't, it would look like Cypress.
But it's Cybis.
Yeah.
I don't know, something. Y'all know. But yeah, that donkey it was $1. Like she kept saying, oh, $1. So this one I saw, it has some sold listings on eBay.
I think she was going off by size because I think at some point she said like the bigger items were $3 or whatever.
Yeah, but even this, she goes like the cats, because she did say that the bigger items were $3. She goes $3, so $1 a piece. I thought because they were taller, she would say that like, oh, 3 each, but she didn't. She said $1 a piece. Thank goodness. All right, what else should I show? Okay, so I was so excited to see this on her top shelf. This swung vase. But when I got home, I saw that it has a little chip on the back foot back there. Though, you know, for a collector, I wouldn't be able to sell it for as much, but they could turn it around and nobody would ever know, just like I didn't know when I took it off the shelf.
Because she had it turned around.
Yes.
In her dark garage.
Yes.
What else did you get there? Did you get that weird little mask from there? Like,
yes.
This one and that one?
Not that one I did, but the other one I didn't. So I don't know who this belongs to. It almost looks Asian. It almost looks Asian. And it had, like, this was its original hanging thing. Someone added this up here.
I think they added it to make it easier to hang.
Probably. This probably made it go, like, forward on the wall.
That's what it does. Because, like, the mask that I had for Halloween, it does that. And it's annoying, but I can't fix it. No.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you about, that it has a chip on the ear.
I know, but I thought it was the other ear.
What's the difference?
That's my favorite ear.
Oh, okay. So, man, oh geez, lots of stuff on the table. This donkey gotta go. I saw this and it screamed like Holt Howard to me. And I looked on the back and it does have the HH sticker. However, it was just one. I couldn't find another one. I get home and I see his little toe is broken.
That cat looks sketchy.
Yeah, she looks like she's about to be up to something. But she has salt in here, so she was a salt shaker, and she still has that, and then whatever that is on the bottom. I almost thought she was like a grinder, but maybe that's just the bottom. It says Japan on the metal. Other than her little toe right there. All right, we had to get Gabriel a snack. So
it's being difficult.
You got it? You're good now? No.
You can't have cookies all the time.
I'll still be hungry.
Well,
but the banana's more filling than a cookie.
The struggle, people, the struggle. Okay, so what do we have next? Can you try and hand me this big old thing? Oh,
Not that, or it's already broken enough.
I know. So from Goodwill, or no, it was Salvation Army. I found 2 matching sleeping cats that kind of look like this. But then I saw someone show this kind of cat in the Facebook Marketplace, and they told me that it was a specific kind of artwork or name of a cat when it has this little knobby piece right here, which mine didn't have. So this, when I saw it, I was like, oh, cool. It said whatever that person said.
I have a cat too.
Oh, my Gumpy Roo. So, and this is what it has on the bottom. So I'm not sure. I don't remember what she said the name of the cat is, but that's it. And this one, I think she did $3
Probably.
for this cat.
Based on the size. Can you get either the skull things?
Yeah, I think that woman. Sorry, I need a square table. It's like a shorter reach. So then we found these, and these are those Mexican pottery. But this one happens to have a sticker saying, yeah, right? That should be our gallery
thumbnail?
photo. Yeah, the
The
thumbnail.
thumbnail?
We could do that. Okay, so it says the Castillo family. So
Mine
that's,
doesn't have a sticker.
no, this one does.
I know, I saw that, but mine doesn't have a
100% hand worked and detailed by Mexican craftsmen, resulting in a unique piece of art. Imperfections may be present by the Castillo family. So this is like the Tonala type pottery, but a lot more colorful. And you can hang these on the wall. And they have their stamp there and their number. So these were really cool. And these were $3.
You know how on the like jewelry channels they'll be like,
Oh, yeah, like your Vanna White, or wait, you don't, that's probably two before you. Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune, Vanna White, the letter girl. All right, what else do we have? I think that is the last thing from this sale. That little, oh wait, and that.
the butter
Mhm.
dish.
So I found this guy there too on the shelf. It's August Angel. And I was like, oh my gosh, I found one that was never broken. I get here with my sister and I was like, for the love. His feet were broken off. Can you see the crack? Oh wait, it might be too bright. Ugh. The crack in his ankle. Can you see that? Oh, before it gets brighter. Ah, but it's so cute. It's got this little fishing thing. And I don't think I have an August. Because I had them up here, like a shelf up here. The little, because I was trying to get like,
Where did your shelf go? Was that the shelf you had?
no, it's in the garage. It looks similar to that. But it had all those figurines on it, but the figurines are in a box now. And I told you guys before, it was like a kind of like a joke. It was like all the little figurines like this that I had bought and got home and saw that they were broken. But I had January for Brandon, and I had July for Aaron, and I finally found September for me and you. I think I didn't have August, and I don't think, oh, I did have a December. But yeah, I was trying to get the months for us. I don't have November though for your dad, Chelsea. So I'll have to look for November.
And the twins, I think. They were
Oh,
born.
everybody was born in November. Okay, so I think, oh no, yes. Yay! Look at this. We found this there too. $1 for this. And it's the newer label though. The Ray Dunn, but a butter dish, and it says gobble. What was I just saying about there never being any Thanksgiving decorations?
I don't know.
Oh, I was asking them. It's alright. I was saying that in another video that I grabbed them because it's like a forgotten holiday. Like no one seems to, like you don't really see it in the thrift store, Thanksgiving stuff. All right, so the next few things are from other, wait, this is from there. So just kidding, I have one more piece.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
It's just a little trinket box, pottery. So
I'm surprised I didn't grab it.
right? I saw one of these the other day at the thrift store, and it had a flying like mallard or whatever duck on it.
Like goose looking one almost.
And so I got it, and it's like Stangl pottery, made in Trenton, New Jersey.
Right.
And I want to say it says tulip, so maybe the tulip pattern. But these sell okay. So this is $1 from that lady. Okay, now that's the last piece.
Is it?
Yeah, so that's from the one thing we got at the thrift store. Those are.
You should talk about this one and how you thought it was going to be so high first.
Oh, okay. So we went to this one yard sale. We pull up and we see a table full of rooster stuff, and we're like, "Oh my gosh!" Because my mom wants roosters. So we get up there, and she said she just sold all of her figurines to some other lady, and we were like really bummed. So we saw this actually, this little bowl that has all these little glass,
Animals, I guess.
little glass like artwork animals. And we were hoping that she wasn't going to say like $1 a piece, but she sold Jenna the whole little bowl of them for $1. So we got that there, and that was going to be it until we were walking past this table that had like all these copper pots and pans. And this little guy was sitting there. And he's a little bank. So I picked it up and I go, oh, how much is this? And she's like, that piece. And I thought, oh no. And she's like, that piece, how much she worded it?
She said it was very
sentimental
like,
to her.
Do you know how old that is?
That's what she said. Do you know how old that is? It's very sentimental to me. She goes, that was my bank when I was a kid, and I'm 60 now. So I totally thought she was going to say something crazy, and she sold it to me for 50 cents. And she goes, remember me every time you look at it. So Jenna gets back in the car with me, and she goes, what are you going to do with that owl? I was like, sell it. Just like, sell it. So, but yeah, I thought it was really cool. Little copper owl. I don't know what the sticker would have said. It almost looks like it had a C and a G on it.
The G had a little tail almost.
Or an L and a G, or an S and a G.
No, I think it would have been a C, and then it connected to the G, and the G has a little tail.
Like it's a scripty.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
so
look at it later.
we stepped at a couple more yard sales. These I got.
Buy one get one free.
They were buy one get one free. Well, first the guy said, I said, how much are the mugs? And he said $0.25 a piece. And then I was like, okay. So I grabbed one, and he goes, they're buy one get one free. I was like, okay. So I peeked back through and I found this Pizza Hut one, and this Budweiser is the one that I was buying, but it's from 1998. And this one doesn't have a date on it. It just says made in China.
Well, you know what? Now you can put your pizza in it and drink your pizza.
Right. So that's all we sent at that yard sale was $0.25. And then we moved on to the original yard sale that we set out to go to in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So I got these
Yeah.
there.
I
think they were $1 a piece, I believe. These Ranger Joe Hazel Atlas milk glass mugs. So we got those there. Then we got Bianca. She has a little ornament thingy that she has in her room. And then I got that spiky looking guy. Oh, Gabriel also got a giant toy like airplane. We got this guy. Look at how that.
Tiki mask.
It's pretty interesting. It says the Monkey Pod Tree Shops, Honolulu, Hawaii, genuine monkey pod. But that is interesting, isn't it? That. Oh, look, it was glued back together.
What?
Look at his teeth in his mouth.
Oh,
Son of a. I can't say that on camera.
say biscuit.
Yeah, son of a biscuit. I mean, he's still cool, and it took me a while to see that, but see, can you see?
It, you can't unsee
You can't unsee it. So I got that there. I think it was $2
Well, that's
or
actually-
$1, and then
think-
those were $2 because I spent $3.
Yeah.
Then the last place we went was we were driving back home, and we had to pass the Sheriff's Ranch thrift store, and that's where my mom and I did good, like on one of our other little road trip things. And there was nothing like fantastic or anything, but the jewelry was half off. So I got this little, it's funny, it was half off. So like this would have been $1, this would have been $1, this would have been $1, and those would have
Do you wanna
been
put
like
that
50
one
cents a
closer?
piece or something.
Yeah.
But then she got it on the counter and she goes, just give me $3 for everything. So we got this beaded set bracelet here. And then this is like a lady crossing her arms or something. I didn't see this at first. I just saw the lady's face. And then I was like, wow, she looks really buff. And then we have this enamel Christmas pin by Art.
He's kind of like a pirate dude. Oh,
He moves though.
I know.
It's articulated. Is he playing a violin?
Yes.
He is.
His arm moved, and that's why I was like, oh my god.
See, like, isn't that cool? He's not signed or anything though.
Someone might want it.
Nope. Oh yeah. Is that everything we got today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides Gabriel's playing in her little monkey thing. So that is it, guys. I think we did really good. If you don't count Gabriel's airplane, just on knickknacks, where I got the majority of it. I spent like $24. So that's good. And then on Monday, we're going to go to the flea market. Isn't that considered the biggest flea market in Florida? Isn't that their selling point?
The Webster Flea Market. I think
So, yeah, Webster Flea Market. I don't know if any of y'all live out that way or you're going to be out that way.
Doing meet and greet.
Yeah. But on Monday, hoping it doesn't rain.
That would suck.
Yes. Because we always
We'll
buy
buy an umbrella.
Right. I don't know if Mom would want to go. But that's where we're going to go on Monday. We need to get a wagon or something. We need to, like, get a crate and tell your dad to make us one.
You probably could.
Like, glue some wheels or something. Or like, wood. And, like, stick the wheels to the wood and put the crate on the wood.
But you could just steal Gabriel's little skateboard for a little bit and just tie it with rope.
Or a bungee cord.
Or a bungee cord.
We would look so, like, ghetto walking around there. Like,
I think those people care as long as you're spending money.
That's true. That is true. All right, guys. So don't forget to go check out the giveaway video. That's going to be over before I know it. You go over there, you just like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this one. Right? Right. And we had lots of fun, and we'll talk to you guys again soon.